Hi everyone, I hope we're all doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. I am your favorite YouTuber. Today, we're gonna be talking about shutting the fuck up with all love and respect and doing the work when it comes to manifesting. But before we get into it, you are more than welcome to subscribe. On this channel, I talk about all things the law of assumption. So if that sounds good to you, I would love to have you here. You also wouldn't want to miss out on one-on-one coaching with me, where I bring you to your desired reality step by step. What I can say for a fact is that my emails are laced with literal magic. If you would like to be spoiled, if you would like for the attention to be all on you, if you would like to get your desire as quickly as possible with me in the ringer with you, sign up today at RitaKaminski.com or click the first link in the description box down below. I know you want to. You're also more than welcome to join my members only YouTube program. You'll be getting 4 exclusive videos per month where I offer collective coaching. Feel free to ask me any question you may have, and you'll be guided through your situation by me, and you'll be supported by a like-minded community within a safe space. Hundreds of people's lives have already been changed by becoming a member. We go so much deeper into the law of assumption by learning from specific examples. So if my baddies didn't have a question that week, they still learn life-changing information. It would literally be a no-brainer to invest in yourself and join. So the link will be in the description box down below. Alternatively, you can literally just click the join button right next to my name. If members only is not available in your country, or the link simply does not work, don't worry, I got you. You can click the Patreon link down below. It is the exact same program. I want you to quit yapping and put in the work when it comes to your manifestation. You listen to what I say, but you don't hear. You understand, but you don't utilize. So instead of writing a comment down below or complaining on my Facebook group, I want you to shut the fuck up. Do not react to these circumstances in your life. Anything that you do not like seeing or thinking, I want you to zip that pretty little mouth of yours, zip your thoughts up, and just fucking do the work. It is really not that fucking hard, you guys. Persist in the story that you want for your life. That's it. Whatever you dominantly think in your mind is what is going to be in your reality. It's really as fucking simple as that. I don't want to hear about your situation with the person that you're trying to manifest. I don't want to hear about the fact that you never had money in your life. I don't want to hear about the fact that you have had depression for 10 years. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter if you're a fucking Rothschild or the #1 person that has it the worst off out of the 8 billion people on this planet right now. I do not want to hear it. Every single person is equal because circumstances do not matter. And what matters is what is going on in your mind. Instead of typing up a story about why you don't have this thing, look in the fucking mirror. Because that's exactly why you don't have this thing. And it doesn't take you waking up at 4 a.m., doing all of these crazy steps. At the end of the day, take everything away and just put in the work, persist in your new story. I don't give a fuck how you do it. I don't care if you robotically affirm. I don't care if you visualize. I don't care if you use the placebo effect and say that every time I breathe, I get my manifestation. I don't care if you're just constantly reminding yourself that you are in the state. I don't care if you're sad, and I don't care if you're the happiest person in the world. Because stripping all of it away and getting back to basics, it is about you putting in the work in your mind and reminding yourself every moment, every chance you get, your new story. That's as simple as it is. I'm gonna say it again. Stripping all of this bullshit away, the only thing that you have to do is persist in the new story as much as you possibly can without feeling like shit. If you feel like shit, just shut the fuck up and do the work anyways. Keep going until you see it in your reality. You know that by staying in your mind, sticking to the story that you want, you are going to experience it. Like literally experience it in your 3D where you can taste, smell, hear, touch, feel, everything that of your manifestation. Do you understand that? Like, do you understand that if you stick to the script, you can be in a relationship with that person by tomorrow? You're getting in your own way. No one is stopping you. Everyone is backing you up on this. Hundreds of coaches are trying to help you, but you need to help yourself. You don't need to talk. You don't need a question. Just shut the fuck up and do the work. It's as simple as that. I don't care how negatively you feel. I don't give a fuck. As long as you are sticking to the script, that is all that matters. So do you want to come out of this on top, or are you going to stay in the comments section and complain and ask questions? Because it's really up to you. Because I say this all the time, I am such a big fan of consistently watching Law of Assumption content to be around the people that you want to be like, master manifestors. I do this to this day. You are the 5 people that you hang out with. Instead of hanging out with some losers in your real life, hang out with the people that actually have gotten their shit. You will be inspired. You will be drawn to do the work. It's fine to view and comment and all of this, but if you're doing it out of desperation, if you're doing it to ask just one more question, the answer will always be stick to the story. Instead of asking another question, instead of questioning yourself, instead of wondering, do I have a good enough self-concept? Am I saying these affirmations right? Do I have a okay manifesting routine? Bitch, you have the best manifesting routine on the planet because it came from you. I don't give a fuck about your doubts. Even if you think that you are the worst, your manifestation routine is the worst, you don't know what the hell you're doing, shut the fuck up and just do it. The first thing that pops up in your mind that is not positive, meaning you're wavering or you're questioning or you're insecure about something, say it out loud right now. I'll wait. Okay, that's a bunch of bullshit, and that can stay with you for as long as you let it stay. You don't need to force it out, but just know that if you stop talking about that and asking a billion people, you will get your shit. So just shut the fuck up and stick to the script. That's all you need to do. You don't think I have unfavorable circumstances in my life right now? To be fair, it's like 1% of what it was, and I have it very sparsely throughout my life. And when I do have it, I completely ignore it. I don't say a peep to anyone. I don't say anything. And it literally just disappears as if it never happened. It does not affect me. I don't give a fuck. And just like I said in one of my newest videos, you can let the roaches do whatever they want at the bottom, but you are bigger than that. You are higher than that. Let them scatter around and let them scatter away, because that's exactly what happens when you don't entertain these circumstances. So above all else, the only thing that matters is how much you stick to your new story every single day. I want you to really conceptualize this. Okay, what is the thing that you really want right now? 1 million followers on TikTok, a husband, children, a house, a car, financial freedom, spending more time with your family. You know that you can experience that by tomorrow, right? You're the only one that's stopping you from that. No outside circumstance and no other person, because you are not sticking to your script in here. You are asking, but I've been doing this for a month, for 3 years, for 10 years. It doesn't fucking matter. You haven't been doing it correctly from day one, no matter if you've been doing it your entire life, because you're still in the mindset that I need to do this to get this thing. Whereas it's meant to be, I have this thing right now and I'm reminding myself of it as much as I possibly can. So how could you possibly be asking, when am I gonna have a husband, when you have a husband? It's really that fucking simple. Like, how the fuck can I ask you where my 100,000 subscribers is if, look down below? It would be a waste of time. I would literally be deemed as a crazy person because I already have 100,000 plus subscribers. So how can I be saying I've been manifesting for 3 years and nothing has been happening, but I have 100,000 subscribers now, so I'm just delusional? Don't be delusional. You have this thing. As fucking rock solid as this wall is, as rock solid as these earrings are, as rock solid as my nails are, anything that you see around me, you have this thing. Matter of fact, touch anything around you right now. The couch, the chair, your hand, anything. Anything right now. Touch it right now. So that thing exists in your reality, right? You can touch it, it exists. So just as that thing 100% exists in your reality now, your manifestation exists in your reality right now. Shut the fuck up and keep reminding yourself of that. Stop stopping yourself from your manifestations. You are the only person with the power. Do the fucking work.